Our occupants have the opportunity of living in some interesting buildings, and often at a lower cost than one might expect. But they are obliged to live responsibly and within a framework of rules. This is a very special arrangement, so we call our occupants guardians. Of all applicants who apply to become Camelot guardians, we only select those who can provide evidence proving their identity and reliability of character. In addition to references, applicants are expected to provide recent documents to confirm their identity, current address, employment record and financial status, as well as details of any past bankruptcy or criminal record held against them. Guardians must also provide their email and mobile phone contact details, and are required to inform Camelot if these should change at a later date. Guardians must make sure that all windows and doors are closed and locked, especially when leaving the property. There is a strict no parties rule at all Camelot properties. Guardians may not have more than 2 guests at a time, and Camelot must be informed if a guardian has a guest staying overnight at the property. Invited guests may not stay at the property when the guardian is not present. At Camelot, we have a duty to the property owner to ensure the ongoing protection and security of their building. We perform inspection visits to the living space, including the bedrooms, at each property at least monthly and without prior warning. Breaches of the rules are always taken seriously. Depending on the severity of the breach, Camelot is entitled to issue a formal warning, a penalty fine, or in the most serious cases, terminate the guardian licence agreement immediately. For serious breaches in communal areas, we may issue a joint fine to all of the guardians residing at the property. All utility meters are checked during each inspection visit. Guardian utility consumption must be kept to a minimum, or charges can apply for excessive usage. Any bills, and especially utility bills, that arrive at the property must be forwarded on immediately to Camelot. At certain properties, guardians may be liable for the utility charges. Your guardian manager will specify if this is to be the case. When it is time to leave the property, guardians must not leave any of their belongings behind, and the property must be left in a clean and tidy state. All keys must be handed back to Camelot. This film is intended purely as a guide to prospective guardians, so please be sure to read the license agreement in full. If you accept all of the terms of our license agreement, then you are ready to become a Camelot guardian.